Now you guys have heard me go on and on and on about flankers and how I feel about them. But in today's video, I'm going to be sharing with you some flankers that I actually do love. If you want to see what those flankers are, then stay tuned. What's up, frag heads, fragrance lovers, and friends? My name is Amanda Marie, and over here I love to discuss all things fragrance. So if you're someone that is into fragrances, I would love for you to hit that subscribe button and make sure you turn on your notification bells. In today's video, I'm going to be sharing with you some of my favorite flankers. These are flankers that I actually do love and enjoy. If you've been following me for a while, you know a few months back, I was feeling some type of way. I was feeling some type of way about flankers. I think for me, I was looking at flankers like they were remixes. The brands were taking fragrances that we already loved and turning them into something new, but I felt like it really wasn't anything new. I felt like it was just repeat. Flankers on repeat. Fragrances on repeat. Your girl was a little frustrated. I was a little frustrated. I just wasn't excited. Nothing excited me. I do have some flankers in my collection that I think are bangers. I really do enjoy it, and I'm gonna show you guys those flankers here in a second. If y'all hear the jingle, I'm wearing my James Avery bracelet, and it's jingling, baby. It's jingling, okay? I totally forgot I had it on when I sat down to record this video. So if you're hearing the jingles, that is what it is. Before we get into the flankers that I love, let's talk about some flankers that are about to hit the scene. Some of them may already be out. The first one I want to talk about is from the house of Viktor and Rolf, and it is their Good Fortune Elixir Intense. I did smell the original Good Fortune, and I wasn't impressed. I really wasn't impressed. And now I am one that is very into odd and unique fragrances. I love fragrances that just smell different, but of course good, And I'm not saying that Good Fortune wasn't good. It just didn't move me. It didn't move me to buy it at all. I just felt like it was a little meh, It wasn't anything exciting to me. If I remember correctly, I feel like there was a big presence of vanilla. So it was sweet. It was very feminine. I remember it being feminine. And then there was something else that caught my attention, and I can't remember what that note was, but it was a no for me, and I didn't pick it up. To be honest with you guys, I am a little bit excited to put my nose on Good Fortune Elixir Intense. In the new release, you're gonna have notes of incense, jasmine, bourbon vanilla, sandalwood, and Palo Santo. I think, y'all, Palo Santo is gonna be one of those notes that we're gonna start to see a lot in fragrances. And I really don't have much experience with the note of Palo Santo. I know it could come off smelling a little smoky, maybe a little earthy, maybe a little bit herbal, maybe in that kind of realm. I haven't really sat with Palo Santo. I need to experience more fragrances with the note of Palo Santo because I can't really convey to you guys Palo Santo. When I think of Palo Santo, I think about people saging their homes. So I guess in my mind, I'm thinking about something woody and maybe something a little smoky, maybe something that comes off like an incense type of feel, you know what I mean? So I'm excited to put my nose on this one. Hopefully they're not piggybacking off of things that we already have, because it's just gonna send your girl back into a spin, okay? Like I'm gonna hold it together. I'm gonna stay hopeful. Not that I'm just really ready to run out and spend my money either, to be honest with y'all. Like, I'm really not trying to do that, but I'm curious to see how they turn that fragrance around, because I don't think the first release was that popular, to be honest with y'all. And I told y'all before in the last video, well, maybe not the last video, but a few videos back, I told you guys from here on out, whenever brands release a new fragrance, like designer brands, I'm just gonna chill. Okay, I'm gonna just chill back and see what they come out with in like the next 6 months, because you know they're gonna come out with an intense version, they're gonna come out with an Elixir, they're gonna come out with the Libre Parfum, they're gonna come out with the Parfum, they're gonna come out with something. And here we are, good fortune. They hit us with two things. They hit us with an Elixir Intense, okay? So I'm excited about that one. Another flanker I want to touch on real quick. I'm telling you, we cannot escape the leaves, okay? We cannot escape the leaves. I don't care what we do. We can run, hide, honey. They gonna put a leaf out about twice a year. They would never let us forget about leaves. They're coming out with a new leaf, which you guys already know. Now this leaf is called Libre Absolute Platine. I hope I said that right. Platine. And in that fragrance, you're gonna get notes of aldehydes, mandarin, bergamot, orange blossom, lavender, white lavender. So they're hitting us with a double dose of lavender. And lavender is the main note that I just can't get within the leaves. So they're giving us two types of lavender. And in the base, you're gonna get ambergris and vanilla. I'm thinking this fragrance is definitely gonna be heavy on the lavender. And I feel like it's probably gonna have a little bit of a kind of old school vibe to it with the aldehydes. And you're gonna get something citrusy from the mandarin. And of course the orange blossom. In my opinion, orange blossom is it's a pretty note. I like orange blossom, but it does have a tendency to come off smelling a little bit dated, a little vintage. I think this is gonna be a bit mature. I think it's gonna be different from all the other leaves. We're definitely gonna get that lavender, but I do feel like it's gonna be a little bit different from all the other leaves. I'm gonna have to put my nose on it and see how I feel about it again. I'm not running out to spend my money, but y'all stay tuned. Follow me on Instagram. If I'm in the mall and I happen to see them, I definitely would do a video. So those are two new releases. Comment down below if you are excited about these releases. I don't know how to feel. I'm very indifferent. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know how to feel about these new, especially the Libre. I'm like, you know, I'm giving Victor and Rolf a pass, because this is their second flanker, like second release of Good Fortune. I'm like, okay, but y'all, YSL, yo, you guys are hitting us over the head with these leaves. Like, how many more leaves must we endure? That's what I want to know. Like, how many more? How many more can there possibly be? Somebody let me know. Let's get into the flankers that I actually love. I'm gonna start off with the first one. Is from the house of Sillage, and this is Minnie Mouse. Now I am calling this a flanker, even though I have Mickey here. Here's Mickey. Even though I feel like both of these fragrances are so far apart, they are so different, you guys. Mickey is very soapy in my opinion. He has a little bit of citrus. He's a little sweet, not over the top sweet. He comes off smelling a bit like shampoo in my opinion, and I think that was very, very safe. Now Minnie, on the other hand, honey, she is everything. She is everything, and I don't know if y'all are aware of this, but House of Sillage did sell out of the Minnie fragrances. Got more Minnie fragrances in, and I want to say about a week or two ago they were doing pre-sale orders. So I don't know if you guys were able to jump in on that and get you a bottle of Minnie. I highly recommend this fragrance. If you're someone that is into sweet, gourmand fragrances, and I mean like true full-on gourmand, fruity fragrances, you would love Minnie. She is absolutely beautiful. Beautiful. She's fun. She's playful. She's exciting. She smells good. She smells yummy and delicious. Honey, she is just she is everything. She is everything. When I smell this fragrance, I pull notes of raspberry, I pull notes of caramel, I pull notes of whipped cream. Is there coconut in here? Let me see. It's a true sweet, sticky, ooey gooey, creamy, fruity gourmand. There's also vanilla in here. I mean, she does have a little bit of a brightness to her. When you first spray it, it's bright, it's fun. It's like, oh my God, Minnie. They did Minnie right. I was a little skeptical when I purchased this fragrance because it was a blind buy for me. And at the cost, child, I ain't even gonna lie to y'all, I put this one on Afterpay because I was like, Afterpay was activated, okay? Because at the cost, you know, I really appreciate House of Sillage now because they're literally running sales like every day. If y'all are not on the newsletter or the emails for House of Sillage, definitely go to their websites, sign up for the emails. Now listen, they gonna blast you with about 10 emails a day. But I guarantee you, if there's a fragrance that you've ever wanted from the House of Sillage, at some point, they're gonna be running a sale, okay? So jump on that. But when I got Miss Minnie, she was not on sale. I didn't even know that she was like available. I didn't even know that they were thinking of coming up or even had a Minnie Mouse fragrance that they were gonna sell. Like, I pull for this, of course, whenever I want to smell yummy and delicious, okay? But I pull for this when I'm feeling sad or down. I just need like a little pick-me-up. It does the same thing for me that Cloud does for me, and I absolutely love it. So this is one of my favorite flankers of all times, and this is Minnie Mouse from the House of Sillage. So this next fragrance was released in 2016, and it is Olempea Intense. Now, I didn't care for the original Olympea. I feel like it had too much ambergris in it, and it came off smelling, I don't want to use the word fishy because that's not it. That's not it. But it came off smelling too much like the ocean for me. It smelled very aquatic. Not necessarily, it could have been smelling a little bit marine, but it smelled very much like the ocean. I blind bought this from either Fragrance Net or Fragrance X, and I gave it a try. I gave it a try because I felt like in my mind I'm more of an intense girl than I am an original release. I always have a tendency to go for the intense fragrances, and I was really pleasantly surprised when I smelled this. Oh, it smells beautiful. It has this warm vanilla, this warm amber, and then you get like a salty type of note in this fragrance. I think it is really, really nice. It does give me a little bit of an ocean, but not too much. It's just the right amount. I was gonna give me a backup bottle, I'm not even gonna lie, and when I would go search for it, I could never find it. So that's why I kind of slowed down on the sprays. As y'all can see, when I first got it, like I was going in. I do have the perfect dupe for this fragrance though. If you love this fragrance like I love it, or you and I share the same taste when it comes to fragrances and you want to pick this up, if you can't find it, I do have the perfect dupe for this fragrance. But in this fragrance, you're gonna get vanilla, you're gonna get vanilla absolute, you're gonna get amber, white amber, salt, orange blossom, ambergris, grapefruit blossom, white pepper, and cedar. I feel like this fragrance is so versatile. Like I could wear this fragrance in the summertime and I can wear it in the wintertime because it has so much amber in it that it goes so well in the cool months. But it has the amber is nice, and it's not off-putting, okay? So I feel like it has this tropical type of smell to it, even though there's no tropical notes in this fragrance like ylang ylang or coconut or anything like that, but it just smells very tropical to me. When I smell it, I picture myself on a beach somewhere, okay, like on the beach with a drink in my hand. So that's why I feel like I can wear it in the summertime. You know, I can wear it whenever. It's good in that way, and I absolutely love this fragrance. Absolutely love it. So like I said, if you can't find Olempea Intense Ornament by Afnan, you can get this on Amazon for the low, okay? For the low. And I would, when I blind bought this one as well, and when I first smelled it, I bought this one first. When I first smelled this one, I was like, oh my God, this smells like Olempea Intense. I was like, what? I'm telling you, I may tell you guys a joke, but I would never tell you a lie. These two smell spot on. They smell the same, okay? So if you can't find this one, you can definitely find this one on Amazon. I know y'all gonna eat me up in the comments. I'm ready. I'm ready for you, okay? I'm ready. This is my absolute favorite Angel flanker, okay? Y'all know, let me just start off by saying before y'all come for me, y'all know I love Angel. I am an Angel girl through and through. You know what? I stayed away from this actual Angel, this version of Angel for years. I haven't had it that long. I really haven't. But this is the Angel Eau de Toilette 2019 version, and I absolutely love this fragrance. I don't know why I stayed away from it so long. In the top you get peony, you get mandarin orange. In the mid you get praline, apple, red berries. In the base you get patchouli, white woods, and cedar. I love this fragrance. I think if you are a lover of Angel like I am, and you know you can't wear Angel all year round, like you know you can barely wear it in the wintertime, to be honest with you, because it's so potent, okay? And you know, it just has a very distinctive smell to it. Everybody, they don't dig Angel, and I get it, because it's different. It's real different. It's odd. It's unusual. It's loud. It's bombastic, heady. It's all the things. Now, from my understanding, I think this one was created for a younger crowd. And I see that because it's so heavy on the fruits, and the peony in it smells very fresh. So I see why they would create this, to try to capture the young folk, you know, to see it. But I don't really think it worked though, because I don't hear a lot of young people talking about this fragrance. But I absolutely love it. I love it. And let me tell y'all something. When I wear this fragrance, I get a ton of compliments. It just goes so well with me. I call this my summertime Angel. That is what I call this, because it never fails me. It just reminds me of summertime. I'm gonna spray a little bit on. Why not? I'm not gonna spray it on me. I'm gonna spray it on this paper. But I absolutely, oh, this is beautiful. Beautiful, bright, fresh. I love the peony, even though I'm not a lover of peony. I love it in this fragrance. It's youthful. It is youthful. It is youthful. I don't think they hit the mark on it though. I feel like the young people, they was like, nah, y'all tried it and failed, okay? But it works for me. It's one of my favorite Angel flankers, and I love it, love it, love it. I know y'all see the bottle is full. Don't worry about that. When I tell you I love it, I love it. Period, okay? Period. Last but not least, Good Girl Gone Bad Legere. This is everything. I talked about this not that long ago. I bought this one because I was on this whole kick where I'm gonna get all the stilettos, because I know the bottles look a little trashy to some of y'all, but I think the bottles are really cute. But I was on this little kick where I wanted to collect maybe not all of the stilettos, but most of the stilettos. So I bought this one. I got it at a really good cost. If you guys, well, child, I was gonna say y'all might be able to find this at Marshalls or TJ Maxx, but baby, the way fragrances have boomed, good luck. Okay, used to be you could go in a Marshalls and TJ Maxx and find this. Not anymore, child. I mean, the fragrances at the discount stores are run through, honey, run through. Good luck. Oh, this is beautiful. Of course, it has that good girl DNA. Y'all remember when good girl used to be that girl? Y'all remember that? Y'all don't talk about good girl no more. I guess she washed up. I guess she old news, okay? I guess good girl ain't a city girl no more. Y'all done with her. But I still love her. I still love, maybe it's my inner city girl. I don't know. The notes in this fragrance include ylang ylang, mandarin orange, bergamot, and lemon. In the mid, you get tuberose, jasmine, and orange blossom, also Bulgarian rose. In the base, you get dolce leche. And that dolce leche with the ylang ylang, with the praline, tonka, cinnamon, cashmere wood, sandalwood, musk, amber, patchouli, and cedar. Y'all, this is beautiful. This is it right here. This is it. I don't think I'm gonna put this on July tray because I still haven't done July tray, and I'm gonna get to July tray. I'm gonna get to July's tray. Hopefully it won't be at the end of July, but I'm gonna get to July's tray. But I think I want to put this on July tray. She's just so damn pretty. Ooh, she smells so good. This is what I'm pulling. I'm pulling that dolce leche, cinnamon, praline, and the ylang ylang. All of that together is creating this beautiful concoction of sweetness. It's almost gourmand, in my opinion. It's beautiful. Why y'all ain't tell me about this? Why I had to find out about this on my own? Why y'all ain't tell me? This is amazing. I can't even name them all to you. It's been so many. I can't even name them. But this one, they did it when they did this. If y'all can find this one, man, buy it. I'm telling you. Get it. You will have no regrets. Good Girl Legere. She's everything. She is everything. If they would have released this first, I wouldn't have bought the original, which would have, at that time, would have been a flanker. I wouldn't have got that one. This would have been the main one. This one right here. Even the Good Girl Extreme. I just feel like all the other flankers just don't live up to this one. I'm just being honest with y'all. This one is really beautiful. I absolutely love it. Love it. Oh, it's making me hungry. It's so good. Those were the flankers that I absolutely love. I love those flankers. So truth be told, y'all, I do have more flankers in my collection. So if you want a part 2 to this video, comment down below and I will get that out to you guys as soon as I can. If you have any of the fragrances that I mentioned in this video, comment down below. If you are a lover of fragrance, I would love for you to hit that subscribe button, turn on your notification bells. That way you'll be notified every time I upload a video and you don't miss out. You guys, don't forget to hit the thumbs up button on your way out. I would appreciate it greatly. I hope you guys are having a blessed day. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you guys are having a great day, and whatever you're doing, I hope you are smelling good doing it. I will see you in the next video. Bye.